Today we're going to be looking at, well, expertise, but not mine. Other video game experts, or so-called experts. Welcome to Video Game Expertise.
You think you know video games? You don't know jack shit! Video games, video games, video games, video game expertise! Woo!
First, we'll take a look at the original video game expert, Howard Phillips, the Game Master. This was a guy who worked at Nintendo in all sorts of roles and was honestly an inspiration to me and millions of other people growing up. His job was to play video games, and that he did. Hundreds and hundreds of video games. He was truly the Game Master. He made appearances in the quintessential video game magazine, Nintendo Power. Here, he appeared in comic form, but he was also involved in the creation of the magazine itself. Along with him in the comics were Nestor. His true identity is still a mystery, but it is known this child was experimented on using high-intensity video game training, and may be one of the greatest psychics in the world. In fact, he may be listening to us right now. There were other experts at the time, like GamePro. Their smiling, excited faces for great games brings joy to my heart, but their negative reviews of also great games brings me furious rage. Video game expertise would move online in the 90s. One of the greatest video game sites to this day is GameFAQs. Yes, FAQs, not facts. That's another site, FACT, which is honestly not very accurate. Combining GameFAQs with Wikipedia, you've got a guaranteed expertise. As opposed to what then arose, fake news, IGN, the gaming press, all dangerous Philistines trying to trample on the video game industry and pollute it with mobile games, arcade games, and computer games. Video game expertise then moved to YouTube, where you'll find me, the video game expert, as well as other great experts on video games. Gaming historian, kind of a average video game expert. I mean, he puts out some flashy videos, but he makes a lot of mistakes. There's Crunk and Cravo, who we've talked about previously. And not among experts would be Arlo. And we can't forget Pat the NES Punk, one of the expert bulls of gaming. There are certainly other people, a lot of nobodies, but there's room for all, as long as they're talking about video games. But take it from me, the only expert you need is video game expertise. Thanks for watching.